Hi, I'm Joanne Humber from LTC4, and I'm going to be talking today to Asima Macci, who is the training manager and quality assurance manager for a law firm in Canada. And first of all, I'm going to ask you, Asima, about how you think the role of the trainer will develop and change over the next period after this rather unusual time that we've lived through. The future role.
Hi, Joanne. Thank you for having me on the podcast today. So I think the role of the trainer, definitely we need to be flexible. We need to be adaptable. And if anything, out of crises always comes opportunities, right? There's a stopping point here to gauge how we're doing. I think the future is going to look quite different. Just when we're thinking that we're heading towards the finish line, things keep changing. So there's no, if things were always shifting before, then definitely there's a huge shift coming as well. So we need to adapt our training to, working remotely, working on site. For our firm, we had done conducted most of our training predominantly from the classroom. And whenever it made sense, then we were offering remote training, but it wasn't the majority of the training. Going forward, I feel like, the majority of the training is going to be virtual. So we need to, and that has actually turned out to be a good thing. So for the trainer themselves, they are now offering training to offices where they perhaps didn't have a presence before. And, my trainers that were in the East have an opportunity to train folks in the West, and the folks in the West, vice versa. And so I think that, the trainer is an opportunity to collaborate, to bridge some gaps, to see where, there's some skill shortages. So I think it opens up a whole host of opportunities like that. But again, the role of the trainer is to keep adapting to whatever situation arises. We've seen a huge shift in attendance. A lot more people are attending training.
Oh, that's good.
And again, I think the trainer needs to be aware of how people are working. So it's not just a static environment. They are working in a number of different environments, everywhere from the kitchen table to in the office to a formal office that's set up at their home. And perhaps, once we start traveling, then that's going to be different yet again. So I think we really need to design our training programs to meet those environments, and then also the learning requirements of our lawyers, our staff, short targeted training, maybe some coaching, which we're doing right now. We've implemented that.
Well, it's good that there's better attendance for sure. That's very good. That's a very
absolutely.